Hello. Good day for a stream, as most days are. It's rainy, it's horrible out. No one's gonna bother me to go and do stuff with them. I think it's time for some Rad Bomber. Or Radder Bomber. You might be asking yourself, what's the difference? And I might be saying, who's this fucking idiot? But that's not a good way of actually addressing questions, is it? Don't know how many people are here right now, but I'm gonna assume that people are. I'm just gonna start this shit. Let's look at the Radder Bomber deck. Some of you guys have already seen it, but I feel like it's polished now. Starts off pretty simple, pretty basic, mirror image, just to give you taunt until you can actually get what you want out. Explosive Sheep combos well with Mad Bomber and Matter Bomber. In fact, most of these cards do. Nerubian Egg just asks to be blown up. Youthful Brewmasters, both Brewmasters in fact, so you can bounce it. But instead of bouncing, obviously, because it's a Mage deck and not a Rogue deck, we have things like Duplicate and Echoes of Medivh. I don't know how to pronounce that shit. So we're just going to call it Echo from here on out. I noticed this deck does a lot of self-damage, so I added Earthen Ring Farseer because I kept killing myself. And killing yourself, you want to do that after you kill them better. That's how this deck works. Acolyte of Pain likes being hurt. He's got some weird BDSM shit going on. I don't question him. Polymorph also goes well with Mad Bomber because you polymorph something, then you Mad Bomber it. Works out well. Faceless Manipulator. Basically just a placeholder until I can get another Echo. Gorobashi Berserker likes being hurt as well. Matter Bomber, obvious choice. Flame Strike is good for clearing up anything that the bombers can't, or weakening stuff to a point that they can, whichever way you want to do it. Flame Leviathan, it adds a little bit of a randomness to it. It's basically just a War Golem. I think it's a War Golem, yeah. Basically a War Golem if you get it in your starting hand, so it's best to just, you know, not have it in your starting hand and just let it go when it goes. If you hit an Explosive Sheep with it, it's pretty fucking hilarious. I have no idea how long I'm going to be streaming, but I'll be streaming for a while. Unstable Portal is great if you have it, but I don't yet. That card is fucking broken. I'm surprised I haven't seen more people using it, but I guess they just don't understand how broken it is. Anyway, and then Ragnaros, obviously, because he's amazing. People have suggested Dr. Doom, or Dr. Boom, excuse me, what the fuck is wrong with my voice today? I forget, honestly, where the fuck he is. Is he just DR? I think he's just DR. Boom. Alright, well, I don't know how the fucking... Oh, it's because I've got it set to that. Boom. There he is. Again, just a War Golem excluding his Battle Cry, which summons 2 boom bots that do, I forgot how much damage. But they blow up easy with Bad Bombers. So that would be a good replacement for Ragnaros if you don't have Ragnaros, or if you're, you know, just a tryhard, whichever. Yay! Someone just subscribed. Thank you, Dr. Durf. I'm gonna mispronounce your name, but thank you. And I think... yeah, that one works now. REV capital D gives you that. Yeah, it's a total Dr. Doom reference, but hey, we're gonna try it. I keep getting quests where I need to be good at either Priest or Warlock, and I suck at both, so... you know, I've lost a lot of ranks recently. I got all the way up to like 15, and I just don't know how to be a priest or a warlock that doesn't involve just me zooing. And I find that kind of boring. That's not what these decks are about, you know? Although it is very effective. I did make a couple that were pretty okay. But I just don't think I have the cards to make a good priest deck at this point. Okay, so... The problem with this hand is it doesn't involve Flame Leviathan, and if I scramble my cards, if I mulligan a couple, I might get it making him useless. Echo is good. I think I'm just going to keep this. Mirror Image, Nerubian Egg. This will give us enough time. We don't want to do Echo until we actually have the Mad Bombers out. Because once you play all the Mad Bombers, then you don't have any more. Unless if you Echo, in which case you can have more. Mirror Image. We got to stall. It's a good way of protecting your Bombers as well. Although, the Bombers don't really like anyone. They're kind of antisocial. They're that person at the office Christmas party that puts their dick in the fruit bowl. Fruit punch. Did you guys never have that problem? Because I was that dude. Just saying. I didn't get invited to a whole lot of Christmas parties. Just one. That kind of happens that way. We got a Matter Bomber. We can't afford him yet. We're going to throw out the Nerubian Egg anyway. Is it? I have not seen a Mech Druid yet. But that is a good start. We've got Matter Bomber. And that's pretty ugly. Just increase our chances that the Mad Bomber will actually be able to do it. Yeah, so you guys know how it'd be. A couple of Mad Bombers in chat. Throw your dick in that fruit punch. I don't even have any idea what the fuck that is. Oh god. Oh god. Oh fuck. Let's just get rid of that. I don't fucking know. The problem is that I don't have the card draw like Fan of Knives and stuff. I should probably add that. Not Fan of Knives because that's a rogue thing. But, you know.
Something needs tinkering?
Oh, good. All this motherfucking value he's got going on right now. Honestly, no, I didn't check out the deck tracker thing, man. It feels a little bit cheaty. I know that the devs said it's okay to run that, but nah. We're not doing that shit. Give him stealth. Okay. Fine. That's fine with me. You don't know what's fucking coming, do you? Because it's a matter of fucking bomber time. Okay. Not how you use that card. You attack, then you stealth. Get fucking wrecked, son. Let's do this! Come on! Kill the Micro Machine! Yeah! Value, motherfucker! Value! Do you know about it? Obviously, because if you're bored, but, you know, just saying. Have another drink of my Coke. Almost perfect. Hit myself a couple of times. That wasn't exactly planned, but, you know. Life isn't a planned event. You know? Life is a series of mistakes that I kind of scoot by through, and eventually it works out for me. That's how I live my life. Is it a good way to live a life? Mech Bear Cat. What the fuck? Looks like that thing from... Whenever a minion takes damage, add one... Oh. Oh, good. Alright. Now, we could bounce him. But we don't want to, because we're going to attack that, then we duplicate, right? Then we attack, right? And we do a thing. So no one plays duplicate, so no one expects it. He's going to expect that it's like a, I don't know, whatever that one is that, does he have lethal? 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so next time, check for lethal, because might be a good idea. He might think it's that one where, like, yeah, that's actually exactly lethal. Okay, just ignore that. Ignore that. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Fuck it, we're doing it again. I mean, I think you can always do... Did I have it set up so that way you can do decks? There you go, decks. That should give you all the deck listing once Nightbot decides to get its shit together and actually respond back with the deck listings. Ah. Oh. Man, we've got like turns and turns of fucking plays. We're doing that. Is it a good plan? No, fuck it though. That's not how we roll. We play fucking hard and loose. I don't know what the fuck that means, but we're doing it. Yeah, go ahead and come at me, bitch. Then we fucking Mad Bomber that shit. Now the problem is, Mad Bomber doesn't agree with the sheep much, as that the sheep kills the Mad Bomber and the Mad Bomber kills the sheep. That is not a card he had seen before, so he's got to read over it. Turn 1 Mad Bomber. Sometimes a good plan. Sometimes you gotta... Oh. Hi. Okay. Now. Yeah. Yay! Another subscriber. Thank you. I think I need 25 total in order to have more emotes. Go ahead and come at me. He might attack into... Oh. Yes. But what he doesn't know is that it's Mad Bomber time. Wait a minute. Duplicate. Yes. Did it just give me 2 notifications that he subscribed, or did I just read that twice? I think I just read it twice. Hey, how are you doing? Has my psychology ever helped me play games like this? No. Did I already respond to that? I don't know. Oh no, when I play a game like this, when I play Mad Bomber, you really have to go into it listening to speed metal, drinking lots of caffeine, and maybe doing some illegal drugs. Maybe. Maybe. I don't do illegal drugs. Don't do drugs, kids. Okay. Let's do this. Suck my fucking dick! Go! Go! Yeah! And then just 1 to hit him. Yeah! Boom! What's up? Now attack into me, break your axe, and I'll fucking own you. Bring it. Okay. Okay, that... Yes! Yes! Well played.
Well played.
Thank you. Alright. Now how do we do this so the maximum number of things die with the minimum number of plays? I think we got a sheep, leaving us with 1 mana. We'll sheep it. It gets buffed to a 5/5, then it becomes a 1/1. Alright, now we just wait. We play multiple Mad Bombers.
Ready for this?
Yeah, there we go. 1 damage, 2 damage. Now the value train comes out. The real value train. We lose a Mad Bomber, but we ensure death. Go! What, really? Well, I don't really want to send another one out, so, I don't know what this is, this deck he's got. I think it's like Spell Power Warrior or some shit. Oh, that's gonna be interesting. And there goes the board. That kind of played into his hands. Oh! Good then. Alright, oh, hey, here's Flame Strike. Boom. I mean, it does give him a 5-1, but at least that horrible 8 whatever thing is dead. Why? Yeah, why spell damage? What are you doing, man? That's not how you play Warrior. Warrior control only exists. Nothing else exists in this universe. Fucking just kill him. Go. 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 Yeah! Suck it. Boom. Boom! Look at the value. Ow. Ow. Okay, a little off target there, man, but, you know, it's okay. We got this shit. We got this shit. What's the difference between this, Magic the Gathering, Yu-Gi-Oh!, and other Pokemon card games? Well, you can get money for free in this by doing daily quests, like win X number of games with X class, or, you know, whatever. And, yeah, I mean, I've been playing Hearthstone without spending a penny. The number of cards that exist is a lot less, which means that the strategies are a lot more simple, but yes, give me cards. You're not supposed to... You're not supposed to slam my thing. Okay. Beginning to think this guy may not know what the fuck he's doing. Okay. Is this a revamped deck? No, this is just the Matter Bomber deck. Okay, okay. So this is the Mage variant of it. I'm gonna eventually have a Warrior variant, but I haven't made that yet. I should have attacked first. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. I should have at least attacked him. Ow. There we go! At least everything's dead. Including my stuff. Fuck you. Okay. Stop that. No. No. I mean, good thing we've got more Matter Bombers, but still. Okay. Matter Bomber. Yeah. Okay, Matter Bomber. Hit him. Not me. Not me! Okay, that's 1 hits me. 2 hits me. 3 hits me. Okay, a majority of them hit me. You're an asshole. Just pointing that out. Alright, then we go boom to boom. Yeah. Now, when we throw it out, we're gonna bomb our own shit. Fuck you. You know, Matter Bomber hype is harder to say than Mad Bomber hype. It's that extra syllable while you're trying to scream in ecstasy. It just doesn't work out as well. We'll attack with the Brewmaster and then... Well then! Well played.
Well played.
Do you want to actually attack into my... Okay. Okay, now we've got a risky move here. We might kill ourselves. But that's how we fucking play this deck. Because if we bring ourselves down to 3, it's over. So, we're gonna throw out the Berserker to increase our chances that it won't hit us. Go! Matter Bomber hype! Let's do this! Come on! No! Stop hitting me! Yeah! Okay, okay, that... Yes! Okay, good. Oh. I like to think that's like in a Bond movie or whatever, or in some action flick, and then they're like, you know, you're on your last legs, you can't get out of here alive. And the guy's like, I'll fucking kill you. And then the guy shoots him in the face and he's dead. I can still do it. -1 health is not, it's not over. It's not 0 health, that's for sure. Slightly beyond that, but whatever, fuck it. I don't know. I think one of the main problems is just that you can't rely on that bounce as much. In addition, Matter Bomber costs more than 2, which is important for Shadow Step, where, yeah. Okay, definitely not Flame Leviathan. Not this or this. So it's just, there's only one Flame Leviathan in the deck, so there's no way we draw it twice, right? Okay, good. Explosive Sheep turn 1 or 2 is bad. What's the difference between this and Magic? I mean, you can play it for free. There's some mechanics like the coin. There's no instance. You can't play things on your opponent's turn. Shit like that. Mechanically, it has some differences. Turn order doesn't matter as much. Like, you can attack whenever. It has these fun little things you can use on the side. I missed. Yeah. Explosive Sheep is really good against shamans because they don't really have a whole lot of stuff. I'd be careful with that, Deagle, honestly. Is that a spam? Is that scam? I think it's a scam. Deagle, if you say something about this not being a scam, I will like not ban you. Alright, well, fuck your board too. If he gets another taunt. Okay. Okay, so Deagle is definitely... Alright, we can coin into... nothing! No, I never did finish my playthrough of Warhammer. You guys gotta be careful about those Twitch bots. They're fucking ruthless. They're assholes. Alright. So we have a chance for immense value right now. If we Mad Bomber correctly. But if we don't, then we essentially just give him a free kill. Let's go. Let's do this. Come on! Just don't stop hitting me. There are literally 1,000... Okay, there are not literally 1,000 other things. Okay, fine. That works. Whatever. Fuck you. Well then, fuck you. Because I was gonna echo, but, you know, I guess I can't now. Okay, let's try that. We gotta get another Mad Bomber out. And if he attacks in with the Harvest Golem, we can just blast it. I mean, I kind of want to give him a little bit more space. Actually, I couldn't have Flame Strike. What is Noir Syndrome? We're going to do it after this. I don't know what it is really either. I think it's randomly generated, Oh, fuck you! Okay, now is a good time for the Flame Strikes. I don't know why he didn't put that in between. Okay. Is this either side? Adjacent minions have +1. Okay, that's why he did it. But still, it would have been better to... And this gives it +2. So yeah, no, that was... I guess it's to give the totem attack power as well, but...
What to do? What to do?
We gotta, I guess, heal. I don't fucking know. We'll let his board build up a bit more so that way we can flame strike it. I mean, we got 7, 8, 9, 10 damage on the board against us. I mean, I've got 3 damage, but yeah. Okay, so then that brings it up to 12 more than that. So that's pretty brutal. In related news, fuck you. Does he have... Okay, he does not have a follow-up to that move, but still... Oh, shit! Ow! Well, I guess that clears out our turn. Yeah, that pretty much was our turn. We might have just lost because of that. We could bounce it back to our hand and then heal ourselves again. Or we could... But that's lame. That's not how you fucking play this deck. We're going balls to the wall with this shit. Bloodlust can always be in a shaman's hand. That is true. Just 3 times however many creatures they have, plus what their damage is, and Wind Fury, and... We'll echo this. Oh. Okay, so this deck needs some fucking work, but you know what? Fuck these people. Fuck you, Sabs. So good, it gets you rank 20. Yeah. One more try. I think I've only gotten Legend once. And it was like experimenting with like a bastard blend of net decks. So I didn't really feel like it was mine. It's just like, why are these cards good? Vanchu. It's like Pikachu, but with a van. I think I've seen that before. Pretty sure I have. We'll keep Duplicate, Mirror Image. Duplicate, we want to keep... Is this a different Rad Bomber deck? Indeed. The mechs are pretty alright. Some of them are, anyway. Got the, a couple of Priest or Paladin mechs recently. I don't know. I was thinking about it. There's really not a bad Divine Taunt card, or a Divine Shield card, excluding the Shaman-only Legendary that has, like, every ability. Because it's, like, way overpriced for what it does. It's just kind of shit. Okay, Mirror Image it is. A lot of the mechs are pretty good. I haven't seen one that I was like, nah. Okay. Now, do we follow it up with a second Mirror Image? No. That's just greedy. There are better uses of the coin. Like, I don't know. Well... Do we summon a sheep and just fuck everything? Yeah, let's play fucking chicken with him. You want to play a creature? That's fine. Go ahead. Bring it on, bitch. He's got like... Oh, shit. I should have probably waited on the sheep. It hits a taunt. Oh! What now? What now? I mean, kinda doesn't really matter what we do, does it? We could bounce the sheep. We could attack with the sheep, but then it's probably gonna be that thing where it redirects. If it does that, then we'll just trigger the trap. Yeah! Noble Sacrifice. Fuck your board! What a weird fucking series of... That was weird. Alright. And then we play this. And then we do this. And now I have a board and you don't. Fuck you. That's how you fucking play a mage. Duplicate. Secrets only activate on your opponent's turn. It's the equivalent of instants in Magic. Just that way you can have some sort of counter.
Reporting for duty.
Okay, now here's the problem. We got Mad Bomber, but we also got these guys. Our chances of hitting our target? Low. Our balls? Huge. Let's go. Do it! Fucking just... Okay. Fine. Yeah, we'll do that. You asshole. It doesn't matter, though. It really doesn't matter. As long as he doesn't have a follow-up for that. Okay, he doesn't. Alright, then. Alright. So, attack first. I learned this. Attack first. Then you bounce. Yeah, we'll bounce with the big one. And then we can coin Mad Bomber. See, that's value. Coin Mad Bomber. See? Look. Boom. 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 One hit him. One destroyed one of my own guys. That's how it's done. That's value. If you take out like 1.5 of your own cards in order to take out 1 point of his health, that's value. So that's ultra cool right there. There's a 6/6 suddenly on the board for like almost fucking all. Alright, pew.
Another round.
Yeah. Now let's do the expensive Brewmasters so that way we can keep him safe. Rev, I hope you stay away from slot machines. Look. I don't know if that's legal in Texas. Okay, I'm just gonna ban anyone making that link. I'm sorry. If you're a legit person, you can message me on something. I don't know. Private message me on Twitch, and I'll hit you up. All right, so we got Mad Bomber. Now the problem is that the Mad Bombers aren't possibly going to be able to wait. The value train. Yes.
Another round.
Yeah, okay, wait. So 3 divided by 1, 2.
Another round.
I got this. I think I understand how to do math. Boom. 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 Okay, right? Right? Then boom, right? Yeah. Boom. Ow. 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 Okay, and then boom. Yeah. Now, he'll want to try and kill that, but it's okay.
Reporting for duty.
Oh my god, why? That board. Ow. Okay. Okay, we can Faceless Manipulator any of these things that are on the board. Oh, hey, it's Yol. What's up, man? Did you ever finish your Pokemon decks? Alright,
What to do?
How many can we take out? We can take that out. Uh-huh. Do we want this? We might want his 4/4. Or do we want another Mad Bomber?
to do? What to do?
I feel like we want to duplicate and then use Faceless Manipulator on the Mad Bomber and clear his board. Yeah.
Time runs out on me.
You might be thinking, why did I do that? Because, Mad Bomber, you fuckface. That's how you fucking play this deck, understand? Jesus. Why you gotta ask so many goddamn questions? It's not how you do that shit. Okay? Divine Favor for some reason. Okay, he knows that it's not a freezing trap. Now, the Circus of Value begins. Acolyte of Pain. Gorobashi Berserker. Attack. Now the problem is that I just realized that I have Duplicate out, and if he does that, then it probably won't work. He has to kill the right thing for this to work for me. So we basically just want to make sure that we attack directly into him. We can polymorph his recruits, because fuck those guys, they always end up fucking me over. Or not.
Reporting for duty.
Yes! 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 Suck my dick! Yeah! Yeah! I mean, there's Ragnaros, but, you know, also, fuck you. Mad Bomber, go! Do this shit! Come on! Ow! Cards! Ow! Da! Ragnaros! Yay! The Circus of Value begins! Oh god, Hobgoblin. That guy is such a... Okay, Cobalt Guardian. That's one of the ones that I got recently. See, we got plans. We got things in the works. We got shit going on in our mind, and I don't understand it. That's how this deck works. That shit dead. Right? Knew that shit was gonna happen, so I go with that. Didn't know it was happening, but I'm gonna act like it did, so that way it sounds like I know how to play this fucking game. Which I don't. Fuck you for thinking so. Then we throw this guy into that guy, right? Mad Bomber. Boom. 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 Now, Ruby and Egg. Mad Bomber. Please don't hit me! And duplicate. 3 damage is all we need. Any of these things can survive. Or we can get a really good Mad Bomber if he ends up killing the board. There comes the Demolisher. Silverhand Recruit. And he follows it up with a Hammer of Wrath. Okay. Just to be certain. There is a card that redirects the damage done to, I think, the Paladin itself to something else. So what we're going to do is, instead of attacking, we're going to attack that. Okay, that's fine. So now we know what it is. If he has eye for an eye, that would have fucked me over. So I didn't want to attack into him and then lose. Deal with it, nerd. That's how you Mad Bomber. Sheep everything. Fuck the board. Alright. Alright. Do you guys want to do something else? I feel like that went well. Which is part of the reason I kind of want to keep going. More? Or do you guys want me to switch up on the game? 1 HP, not even fucking close. It's the last point of damage that matters, you know? That's what matters, not all this other shit going on. You can take hundreds of points of damage, and then you'll be dead. Alright, later, Nutty. More? Okay, let's do one more. Would you believe that I run like a cleric-heavy Scourge? I think it was Scourge and Onslaught was the set that I mostly played when I played Magic the Gathering. So I played a cleric, like, tribe deck, and
Jaina versus Undoing.
it was mostly about healing.
The light shall bring victory.
Later, when someone tried to get me back into it, I added Sanguine Bond. There's a deck list for you. Some Soul Foundries, because fuck your shit. And it's good. It's the only deck that I still have together. Not starting a game with Mad Bomber or Sheep is kind of bad, but we do have Echo, and we only have one Echo in this deck, so that is nice. Mind Vision. Okay, well, you're going to be really confused about the shit going on in my hand. Boom. 1 damage. What's up? What's up, nerd? That's how you start. Just a little bit. You just walk up to him, flick him in the forehead. That's how you do weddings. That's how you do boxing matches. That's how you do all competitive events. Just walk up, most important person in the room, you just flick him in the fucking head and be like, "Sup, bitch." That's how it's done. Mad Bomber, let's do this! Ow! Yeah! Value, bitch! You got a follow-up to that? All you gotta do is hit this little cog button and you hit concede, and it's over. That's all you gotta do, man. That's all you gotta fucking do. I haven't tried the new Diamond Heist. Okay. Then we attack, right? Now you might be saying, why am I giving him free stuff? Because this shit. Quit asking me so many goddamn questions. Okay? Mad Bomber again, clear the fucking board. Theoretically, not happening. Shit.
Thank you.
Fuck you. How about that? Alright then. Alright. 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 There we go. That's dead. Mad Bomber's pretty much fucked, but he's gonna go down. Just go with that. Jesus Christ, so many fucking bots today trying to give away free Hearthstone packs. I've seen Frothing Berserker at absurd levels of health, yeah. Alright, do we want to wipe his board? Am I taking that much damage?
I wonder.
We could clone. No, we've got to wait a few turns before we can do that. We don't have enough time. If we attack into that, and then use the explosive sheep... no.
The light shall burn.
Yeah, I know, I'm fucking working on. I'm thinking of grand strategies. Things that your puny little fucking mind couldn't understand. Like this shit. Watch it. I didn't do that right. Fuck you. Totally forgot that I needed mana free to be able to blow it up. Well, shit.
I wonder.
Am I aggressive for a reason? That is how you play Mad Bomber. You can't just roll into a Mad Bomber deck being like, whatever, I'm just gonna be pretty chill. Like I said, you gotta be listening to like speed metal, and then you fucking go into that shit. You know? That's how you play Mad Bomber. See, that's not gonna help you, motherfucker. That's not gonna help you at all, because I just attack you with the sheep, and then your entire board goes, your sheep is fucked. Fuck you and your sheep.
Let the pain speak to me.
Unless you decide to attack my sheep and just destroy your board for me.
Quickly.
No? Not feeling it? Boom. Dead. Dead. Now we see the power of the Matter Bomber. Boom. 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 Do little gun pistol animations with your hand while you're doing it. Boom. Like, do some quick draw shit. Right next to the hip with your fake gun. Like it's a Western and your fingers are guns. Be like, pew pew pew. Chad is asking me to make Welsh jokes. A little classier than that. Not really. Now here's a strategy. 5 plus 4 is more than 8. Shit. Do I plan on playing anything else? Yeah, I'm gonna play some shit after this. It's fine, don't worry. It's fine. Okay. Boom. But I didn't want to attack. See, I planned that shit. It's fine. We might do some other stuff other than just this in Noir Syndrome, but, you know, we're doing this for now. I gotta show off how this deck works. People get all, like, they want to see how the deck works, the new stuff, you know? And so I gotta show. Alright. Well, I'm waiting to do the Echo because I can't count. So there's that.
Another round?
No. First we blow this up, take out that guy, then we attack into it. No. Then we play... Fuck, how do we do this? Can we do it in one? No, we can't. Gorbashi. Then next turn, Manor Bomber, and then... Faceless Manipulator, then Echoing after that. We've got three turns planned out. That's how pros do it. They plan 3 or 4 turns out, and they stick to that plan regardless of what fucking happens to the board. They just do the same shit. That is how it's done. Trump, you think he doesn't plan out that way? Nah, because he's not fucking Radder Bomber shit like me. Stick your dick in that fruit bowl. Pretend to be drunk even though you're not. That's how it's fucking done. Now we throw out the Matter Bomber. Would it have been better to do the Flame Strike? Possibly. Is that how I roll? Nah. Boom. Boom. Now I've got an 11-2. What's up with that? Boom. Second Matter Bomber out on the field. What's that about? Why would I do that? I don't know. You better not kill my shit. If you kill one of those bad bombers, I swear to God, I will find you, Samir. And I will write you an angry-ass letter. I will write you an angry letter. No, no, you just want to attack through. You don't want that free. You fucking bitch! Are there priest secrets? I actually have no fucking clue. Okay, so this costs 4. Mad Bomber costs 5. It leaves us with 1 mana. Yes, yes, yes. I think I got the plan. Alright, this. Okay. Into that. That kills him, right? Boom. Echo. That leaves us with enough mana to play another Matter Bomber. We do. We destroy every fucking thing. Our own shit, his shit, my face, everyone gets fucked. Now we play Mirror Image 1 and 2 because they're free cards, technically speaking, under the guise of a 1-cost spell. Boom. Boom, so. Start spamming the threat button. I don't need to spam a threat, you know? There are times when you're so far beyond someone that you don't even need to do a threat. You know, they know they're fucked. You don't even need to say something threatening. I will eat your foot and fuck the stump. Fuck you for that shit. Well, at least we've got Ragnaros now. Yeah, that shit doesn't work. I don't think there are priest secrets. Oh, fuck. Oh, God.
Thank you.
Fuck you.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Okay. Acolyte of Pain.
Pain, speak to me.
Duplicate. Yeah. Maybe it would have been a good idea to kill my own egg with that, but, you know. I don't know how to play this game right. Fuck you, I get more mirror images! He's a little confused by that play. You can tell.
Well played.
Oh, well... Well, fuck you too. That's not necessary. That's not fucking necessary.
Drink with me, friend.
Yeah, we're not... I'm not gonna give you that satisfaction. You get out of here with this shit. Oh my god. All of the things... Here, hold on. Can I just copy-paste? Okay. I've got to change up some stuff with Nightbot, because that's like the 4th or 5th one that we've gotten. Those bots are fucking out in force today. Jesus. Let's see. Nightbot, there we go. Okay. Link timeout. I'm gonna blacklist this as well. I think that should get rid of all of those. Hopefully that works. I don't really understand how to use Nightbot, to be honest. I don't know if I'm that popular on Hearthstone, but I don't know. Actually, we don't know if it's a shady site, but it's a bot spamming a link in a Twitch chat. So I have to assume it's a shady website. Need someone to test? No, it's good. I got this. I mean, if you want to click the link and get viruses, that's cool too. It looks shady enough to me. Okay, let me explain how this works. I think you need to have 500 wins with whatever class in order to get a golden version of the class, which gives you, like, animated stuff. In other words, this guy has played over 500 games and won those 500 games using a priest. Or a mage, whatever. Oh, test Nightbot. Sure. I can link it in chat, here. Copy that link and post it into chat. And then I need to, like, I can ban myself. That's weird. Can I delete that message now? Okay, it still allows you to do it. Well. Let me try the exact phrase. Okay, shit's just going bad. Alright, let's just go back to paying attention to the game, and I'll just ban them when they come in. It looks like it's a mech deck. So that's gonna be fun. Good. Good. Yeah, I know, you get to play 2 of them because I killed them. I suppose that's how you're supposed to actually use duplicate, but, you know. I wonder if people net deck just so they can get the gold whatever. The value train. It's here. It's arrived in the station. And the conductor is Matter Bomber, fuck you! What's up? What's up, bitch?
My shield for Argus.
Okay, good then. Wins Radis Bomber. I thought I was posting in the thread to ask the devs about that, but apparently I was just posting a thread that announced that they were going to have a thing where they were answering questions. But I want to ask them that because I keep getting asked that, and I don't know what the fucking answer is. Okay. Okay. We attack that to that. Flame Strike. Fuck all of your shit. Okay. I don't have a good response to that. So we're just gonna heal myself, then play this, then shoot it. And just hope things work out for me, because he's got a 50% chance of hitting the wrong target, which might actually hit what I want. I was thinking about making an ogre deck. They're fun. They're kind of stupid. Oh, wrong target. Yeah! As planned. Yeah! Flame train! Yeah, you see it too, don't you? You see it about to happen. And you know there's nothing you can do to escape. It's happening. Pew! Yeah, there seriously needs to be like a metal song about the flame train. Flame Leviathan. Let's just call it a fucking flame train. That's what it is. Well then. Well then. I see that you know how to play the game. That I don't. This is a conundrum. A problem. Do we, I think we duplicate. No. Yeah. Okay. Hold on. Mirror image or duplicate? If we duplicate, we have a chance to get 2 Flame Leviathans. But if we play mirror image, we have a chance to survive. Yes. This is not a mirror match. Well then. Alright. Ow. And... okay. Well then. He doesn't win yet. But we've got to do this right, and in the right order. Okay, this. Then this. Then this. Should have duplicated, yes. But I don't think we would have lived through that otherwise. I guess it wouldn't have mattered. We've doubled the chances that he'll hit the wrong target. Was that the right time to use duplicate? No, because... oh, good. Alright. 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 That's not good. Alright, I don't think it's physically possible for me to win at this point. Unless if I do the most idiotic combo I could possibly think of, and that is Youthful Brewmaster to bounce this guy, right? Boom, that happened. Boom. Then, Youthful Brewmaster, again, bounce them back, right? Watch where I'm going with this. Youthful Brewmaster goes back to my hand. Youthful Brewmaster comes out, bounces it back into my hand again, right? Now you won't guess where this is going. Youthful Brewmaster into that to bounce it again. He's like, what is going on? Am I about to lose? And the answer is no. Youthful Brewmaster again. Boom. That's my turn.
Summoning portal open.
That was a close one. He only had 30 more health than me. What did that accomplish? It's like when someone goes, "What is your last wish?" You know? I'm about to execute you. And you just sort of like, I don't know, take off your pants, put them on your head, and run wildly around your cell, screaming. That's what that was. That's what that was.